You can see the screen is loaded with fish, but I think they're all just skipping blues. Every once in a while, it looks legit, but I dropped a shad down and came up with a half a shad, which is pretty par for the course for these fish. So, trying to get a little creative, throwing the Castmaster down. Now, see if I can weed through some of those pesky blues, pesky snappers. Look at that screen. Wasn't kidding. Look at that screen. See if they like me. It's just a schooling blues. Not even schooling blues, little skippers. We're shooing. Oh, my first weakfish. Huh. I'm pretty sure that's a weakfish. It is a... Wow. That's not a schoolie blue. Alright, go get bigger, buddy. I want to catch you when you're bigger, alright? My first weakfish. That's so cool. So maybe the little weeks are below these nasty things. I've been trying to catch a weakfish for years. Just haven't had the luck. They weren't around for a long time. They were very sporadic. But this year seemed to be the year of the weakfish. We're seeing reports of big weakfish and by the numbers. And I just couldn't find them. Well, I got that one. Jigging him right off the bottom. About 50 feet of water. Next to the Acti Majuro. No secret where I am this morning. No secret at all. In the good old Providence River, right outside the hurricane barrier. Dude, I might have to try a skipjack catch and cook, because I can't seem to catch real fish right now. Alright, let's be realsy for a minute. You might not be able to hear me. This might be all in vain, but I used to hate the idea of YouTube fishing, you know? But I've enjoyed this, and even the stupid challenges that you put on yourself to, like, oh, I need to catch a fish so I can do a catch and cook or whatever. It really adds to the experience. If you're not one to like be on camera or think it's goofy or whatnot, give yourself some challenges. It'll only make you a better fisherman. I wish I had the smaller pull on, but it's another one of those. That must be down there in the thousands. That must be what's all on that screen. It's tiny weakfish. Never have I ever. That's all that's in here. I don't want to wreak havoc on a juvie population here, so maybe I might go chase one of those little false ones, yeah. Those little bluefish blitzes, and throw a couple in a cooler. At least get a catch and cook out of this deal. He's trying to fight. That's the difference with these little blues. No, I wanted you in the boat. Alright, let's get a couple of these. Guys, please, you're allowed 3. Not 50, not 30, not 15 like it used to be. 3. No! Oh, I gotta stop horsing these. I got too big of a rod. This guy's probably don't have any lips. Hope we can still eat. Alright, got him. I'm real soft. Dude, there's one trying to eat the minnow out of his mouth. Feels a tad bit bigger. It could be a blue. Yeah. They're so aggressive. Alright, so I got my limit of skipjack. Take those home and fry them out. Alright, welcome back to my kitchen again. As promised, skipjack catch and cook. Look at these ugly things. Why do this? For YouTube views? Well, yeah. But also because I have a desire to take all of Rhode Island's less featured fish and make them edible and delicious. And I see people by the hundreds taking these. And I'm quite honestly above their limits right now. You're only allowed 3 of these. It's the same as bluefish, no size limit. But you're only allowed 3 apiece. 3 each. So please don't go take 12, 20, 30, 40 like I've seen. And if you do see people, report them, because we want these things around forever. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and salt these up. Get inside the cavities. This is some garlic salt. I figured I'd give it a little extra flavor. I like the salt directly as opposed to salting the flour and seasoning the flour for the most part. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just like you're frying the chicken. Go ahead and dredge them in flour. Put them in our egg wash. And then this is 50% cornmeal and 50% flour. Cornmeal really gives it a good crunch. Gives it a good dredge. We'll let that sit. One more time in case you missed it. Put it in the flour. Egg wash. Cornmeal and flour mixture. And let it sit. So before I threw this on, I went ahead and washed them, obviously. Just rinse them off in some water. I descaled them, cut the head off, cut the guts out. That's all I did. I did pull the thickest part of the spine out. But other than that, I didn't debone or nothing. Alright, let's check our oil. Perfect. Alright, we're going to let that cook for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and we'll give it a whirl. Supposedly the bones melt away, and you pretty much just eat the whole thing whole. So we're going to give it a try. Alright. What we do about done. Woo, they're hot. These look like giant chicken legs. Chicken with fins. Alright. Alright, so always, any fried food, you season right out of the fryer. First, like, 15 seconds. Very important. Alright. Alright, here we go. As I always say, I'll try everything twice, so if I screwed up something, or I'll try it again if I don't like it. But I don't know. We'll give it a whirl. It doesn't look that bad. I feel like there's not a lot of bones in there now. So we're going to give it a whirl. Ready? Okay. Definitely eating bones. But the texture's not bad of the fish itself. I think I'd definitely fillet it and not take the pin bones out. I think that would be a lot better. I'll break it down in half this time and see. Wicked mild. I think it's more of a fork meal than eating it like a chicken leg. Let's try it. I'll go ahead and break this down. Look at that. It's not bad looking meat. I got the crunchy skin. I could eat this as a meal. Okay. I'd do this again. So real easy, real simple. That was easy. Alright. If you watch my videos, you know I'm not a big fan of bluefish. Not a lot of people are. Especially when you get them in the boat. Absolute ball to catch. But these little ones, man. I trolled a 9er rig earlier, and I ate off all the tails of my 9er rig, except for one. These little things are little piranhas. So, I ate them. Give it a whirl. Definitely worth it. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. Not going away. God bless. Get outside. Alright, here we go. As I always say, I'll try everything twice, so if I screwed up something, or I'll try it again if I don't like it. But I don't know. We'll give it a whirl. It doesn't look that bad. I feel like there's not a lot of bones in there now. So we're going to give it a whirl. Ready? Okay. Definitely eating bones. But the texture's not bad of the fish itself. I think I'd definitely fillet it and not take the pin bones out. I think that would be a lot better. I'll break it down in half this time and see. Wicked mild.